Hey, what up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing Strange Days.
Hey! You stop, asshole! Granny, man! Grab my hand! Hold on, dude! I'm gonna die! You're gonna die, Granny, man!
God damn it, you know I don't deal in snuff.
I don't have a fucking coronary.
Well, you could have at least warned me. You know I hate the zap. When they die, it just brings down your whole day.
This is a New Year's movie set in 1999. This was made in 95, so they set it into the future. And yeah, it's a futuristic movie about the world is kind of going downhill. It's not post-apocalyptic because it's still, like, society's still going on, but it's like modern apocalyptic, I guess. For a long time, I thought this was James Cameron directed this. It turns out he only wrote this, and then his wife at the time, Kathryn Bigelow, she directed this one. And I've always loved this movie. My dad is a huge fan of this movie. They issued this DVD in 1999, and then they never put it out on like another Blu-ray or anything. I think in Region B they did, but not in Region A. And this movie has a little bit of everything. It's like chaos, a murder mystery, a conspiracy movie, grimy drug dealer movie, action. It's like all over the place, but it all works out in a good story. Strange Days is a great title for it because it's like very like you're living through all these crazy times. It's almost like an exaggerated version of the 90s. Like all the worst parts of the 90s are exaggerated to an extreme level, and then basically it kind of makes it feel like right now. And it's pretty smart of them too to only set it 4 years into the future, because like whenever I watch like 80s movies set like 20 years into the future, I'm like, why do they all wear like 80s hairstyles and 80s clothes and shit if it's the future? So this, since it was made in 95, they're all still wearing like 90s clothes and shit, but it's still supposed to be the 90s. So it accidentally works out. Alright, so now I'm going to get into the plot, and this is not going to contain spoilers. So I got to set this up so that you understand it. In the future, in 1999, there's a new drug on the street. And the drug is basically a video clip. But the video recorder is like, it records everything the person sees, but then also everything they feel. So example, if like the clip is someone running on the beach, you're feeling the sand on your feet, you're feeling like the fresh air, everything. It's like a recording of the experience itself, and it puts it right into your brain so you relive it.
It's pure and uncut. It's straight from the cerebral cortex. I mean, you're there, you're doing it, you're seeing it, you're hearing it, you're feeling it.
What kind of things, exactly?
Exactly anything. It's whatever you want, whoever you want to be, okay? I mean, you want to go skiing without leaving your den, you can, but I'm assuming that a guy like you want to go skiing, you fly to Aspen. That's not what you're interested in here. It's about the stuff that you can't have, right? The forbidden fruit, Like running into a liquor store with a 357 Magnum in your hand, feeling the adrenaline pumping through your veins, huh? Or, you see that guy over there with the drop-dead Filipino girlfriend? Wouldn't you like to be that guy for 20 minutes? The right 20 minutes? Yeah, and I can make it happen, and you won't even tarnish your wedding ring.
So this guy collects all these like mini CDs of all these like different clips. They're basically like porn and robberies and shit like that. And like he's a drug dealer. He's selling it to people on the street. He's a sleazy guy. He has like fake Rolexes and shit like that. He's a lowlife. But one day he comes across a clip. He puts it on, and it's a murder. And the murder scene is almost like a Dario Argento style murder scene. This movie is part slasher in that way. There's only a couple of these like scenes like that, but it's pretty hardcore shit. So anyways, he sees this, and then he's like, holy fucking shit, this is terrible. And the person that got murdered is someone who he knew. So then he's trying to solve that mystery, and then upon that, he discovers that that is the reason she got murdered is because she was part of a bigger conspiracy of an assassination of a rapper named Jericho1, who is based partly on KRS-One and Tupac. This was like made right when like hip hop was very political with like Ice Cube and Public Enemy and all that stuff. Tupac was fresh out doing his rap shit.
Turn this up, I'm gonna watch this shit. Now you watch us take it all, and then you'll understand our pain. We make you the rat that crawl through the cracks. You love that red, white, and blue, but you hate the black, black, black. And you try to make me think I did this to myself when the drugs I smoked and the guns I told both came from your shell.
And believe it or not, this was made before Tupac got killed too. So it's very eerie in predicting that kind of thing. But yeah, there was a rapper who got assassinated, and now it's up to this guy, this low-life drug dealer guy, and his friend who is Angela Bassett, who is a limo driver in this. And they're trying to tell the world what they saw on this drug clip that has a recording on it. And that's as much as I'm going to say about the plot. So yeah, this is a very good movie. It has pretty good acting for the most part. Tom Sizemore is in this shit. And this was made right when he had like a huge drug problem. He might still have one, but he's fucking terrible when he's doing his lines and shit. He's good like when he's just has like one or two things to say, but when he has to do like an entire like big monologue speech, they edited this shit together like the way most YouTubers edit their videos, like fucking edit out all the like nodding off and all that shit. Yeah, it's stitched together like real sloppily when he's doing a monologue. So he single-handedly brings this movie down a point. But they should have just like recast him or put him in a smaller role or some shit. He's pretty good when he's like doing action and shit, but I don't know, when he's talking, he's terrible. But other than that, it's a really good movie. It's got like a lot of cool like point of view scenes. Like the opening is an entire like robbery sequence where you're seeing through someone's eyes, like Michael Myers style. It's very cool. So I'm going to give this one 4 out of 5 stars. It would be 4.5 if Tom Sizemore delivered his lines better. And that's Strange Days. And also I was like, I think I probably know why this movie is not bigger than it actually is. And it's because it's directed by James Cameron's ex-wife. So I'm guessing like after his divorce, he was like if he puts this movie out, she's gonna get half the money or some shit. It's probably some stupid childish shit like that. Come on, Cameron, put this fucking movie out again. We want it. Alright, you guys, this is Danny B. You're watching The Trash Dash. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.